Why is the game not showing? Oh, there we go. How's everyone doing? Let's see. The new case. 1 a.m. Medical device? Oh, race. Detective? Oh, I know that silhouette. That's our friend Gumshoe. Hola, buenas noches, que tenga buen stream. Gracias por pasar a saludar, Aries. Buenas noches. Descansa. Bye bye. Oh, salutations. Ha 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 ha, better luck next time. It's a phantom thief. It's a thief. Oh, you have a cape. I'm afraid I must be leaving now. How does he do that? What the heck? Helen to the moon. Mask the mask. Ha 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 ha. Who likes laughing? He? They like laughing. October 11th. Maya! Oh, it's been a while since we last saw her. You can clean the toilet later, this is important. Okay. Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. We're about to hit the big time, are we? Ha, don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly. Is she bigger? Or is she the same size as me? I feel like she's a little bit bigger. Or maybe that's my imagination. You haven't changed a bit. She hasn't? She looks taller? Or maybe not. It's been a while since I saw her. Treasure exhibition. Godain Village. It's our hometown, Pearly and mine, that is. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight. Treasures of Godain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but... Okay. The promoter sent us some early VIP entry passes. Same Maya, different day. This young lady here is Maya Fei, the younger sister of Mia Fei. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then... This is a cover for her true identity. She's a shady character. This little girl is Pearl Fei. She's Maya's cousin. She's so cute. Maya here is the daughter of the Godain School of Channeling's master. I've seen her power in my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. So we're going back to Godain Village, or not? Lordly Taylor. Oh, it's a department store. That was the name of someone. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Oh, this is awesome. You can make even the cheapest jump look great. It all depends on how you display it. Hello. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? ¿Cómo estás, Tomás? Hola. They even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom. And a family heirloom? Say neat. The person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Oh. Okay, let's go. The Lordly Taylor basement warehouse. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Mr. Wright. A monster? Oh! Eh? How come she's back? What was her name? I feel like her name started with an A. With an A? What was her name? Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Oh, Adrian Andrews. That's right. I'm like, that starts with an A. She rose from the... She's not dead. She was not dead. Estoy reventando después de trabajar y para relajarme me pedí un juego eBay. No sé si... No conozco ese juego. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Nice to meet you. I guess she doesn't know her. Qué linda la rubia, está soltera. Creo que sí. Si mi memoria no me falla. El No Man's Sky. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué tipo de juego es? Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Pero Adrian es ella. Adrian Andrews. It really has been a long time. What's going on? Who is this woman? Why is she reacting like that? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I... Maya! I thought she was jealous. You shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Don't say anything that will needle pearls further. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you, the Nickel Samurai case? I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory? I quit being a manager and started this job. She looks happier. That's nice. Es un juego de exploración espacial donde exploras el universo con 18 trillones de planetas. 18 trillones. 18 trillones de planetas para explorar. Suena algo estresante. Pero supongo que tiene mucho contenido. Si es así. Talk to the blonde lady. Adrian Andrews. Miss Andrews. I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. That's a relief. That's nice. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Their 200th anniversary. 200th! The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. No Man's Sky felt very hard at lunch. ¿Y eso? Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museum. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected. Oh. The mask is gonna steal something from here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. She looks suspicious. Why? We got the Magatama. Are we still having the Cyclock? We have the Cyclock mechanics back? Did it meet people's expectations of the game? That outfit. Are they Andrews? looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Hamburger. Definitely hamburger. Kurisama ya tiene pelo negro y Andrew es rubia y tú eres una combinación. No lo había pensado así, tienes toda la razón. The character design is so good. No, a mí me acuerda de un personaje, una chica de Full Metal Alchemist. O tal vez de otra serie, no me acuerdo. Pero sí me acuerdo a otro personaje. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Why wouldn't anyone do it? World Hamburger Festival. I kinda doubt it. Spaghetti? There's no G-H-E. It says bird. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Okay, to me, besides spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Glasses with short hair. This computer looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. Camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Some pretty high-tech stuff. It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I'm sorry. We cannot go. We are unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? I think there's nothing else. Set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits. Yep, nothing more. What are we supposed to do now? What? It must be for the greatest treasure of all. I bet it will really take your breath away. What? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters rammed into it. 108 ways to save money. Important information. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time. Oh, it's still getting updated. Awesome. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. It sure does. I think I remember this old folding screen here. Yes. It must have a bullet hole in it. Why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? ¿Cuál de las tres? Creo que Hawkeye, pero puede ser su estilo de cabello. Y tampoco he visto a Hawkeye en mucho tiempo. Es que siento que hay algo que se parece de ella y a la vez no. No tengo una imagen clara. Pero sí siento que me hace acordar a alguien. No sé quién. Missing my look, I can't believe it. It's a diorama. So cute. This is your house. It even says Faye Manor. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now? What? Lordly Taylor. So maybe we should go back to the office. We cannot go back to the office. Eh? We're stuck. What are we supposed to do? ¿Qué más parecido a Risa? A Hawkeye. I'm stuck. A ladder. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before? So I have no idea. I don't remember. There's nothing else. There's absolutely nothing else. I checked everything. Or maybe not. Talk to me, Adrian Andrews. Talk to me. What am I supposed to do now? Maybe I'll show this to her. I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, so that's why you arranged this exhibit. I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it too. Alright. There's absolutely nothing to do. What am I supposed to do? La mejor escena cuando Envidia trata de matar a Risa y Roy Mustang lo achicharra vivo épicamente al... No me acuerdo mucho. Yo no lo vi en anime, yo lo leí en manga. Pero no me acuerdo mucho del contenido. Hello, father. How are you doing? I'm good. Good. Just that one of my ears is strange today. I woke up and I feel like I don't hear as well from one side. No idea why. It's been like that since I woke up. It's kind of a strange feeling. Hopefully it's fine tomorrow. But other than that, I'm good. Yes, I met Adrian Andrews. I was surprised. I just don't know what to do anymore. I talked with her. I examined both rooms. And there's nothing else for me to do. I was trying to figure out how to get new options to move on with the story. So I cannot even leave. I only have access to these two locations. There's no new conversation thing. No sé si te han dicho, pero tiene los mismos ojos de 3 personajes del anime Oshinoko que tenían pupilas de estrellas. No me lo han dicho. Pero ellos tienen estrellas así como con más puntos. No sé cómo decirlo. Es más como un asterisco. Maybe I need to, I don't know. Maybe I need to, what can I do? No sé, pero la estrella, ¿tú sabes cómo estrellas pueden ser dibujadas de diferentes maneras? Las mías estoy casi segura que solo son... Es como una estrella tipo diamante. O sea, solo tiene 4 puntos. Pero si mi memoria no me falla, los de Oshinoko era más como un asterisco que tenía más de 4 puntos. I cannot go to... Or maybe I can. No, I cannot go back to the office. I literally only have access to 2 locations, which is like the outside of the museum and the basement. ¿Eran 6 puntos? 6 puntos. Debe ser arriba una línea vertical y 2 diagonales. Wait, we can slide? I haven't... Ah! There we go! That's what was missing. That's Mystic Ami. Statue of the woman. Thank you. That's a statue of the woman who invented the Kurain channeling technique. The statue is unknown from one of the training halls of the Fei branch family. What's a creepy looking thing she's holding? Looks like a sword. That thing is the Kurain Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. I wanted to cut something. She wanted to cut me. Oh, we're gonna have food? I'll have the kids' lunch. It's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kids' dinner? One kids' dinner for me. She's so cute. Her personality here drastically changed. It did. She looks a lot like brighter, happier. It's nice to see. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. Poor Leah. None of us could have imagined that the very... To Miss Andrews? This is terrible. I never knew you were such a clean freak. What? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. We have got an update. Oh, a treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was work of the renowned Phantom Thief. Mask the mask. According to okay, I'll talk to Maya first. According to the spokesperson, Lord Lee Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. It's only the 5th one. Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. What? It was stolen. Or was value? The urn? The mostly broken urn? What would the thief want to do? What would the thief want with that? Oh, it contains the soul, right? I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened? Or she doesn't know? Because she was behind bars at that time, maybe. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. The toilet is shinier than the judge's head. But you know what? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. I thought the urn was a village's treasure. The village is Mystic Maya. I guess you could say that in a way. Yeah, I remember. I remember Inimini. No te olvides de volver a Fear the Spoiler. Dije que iba a hacer después de terminar Nier. No sé cuánto más me tome Nier. I will let you say you don't. Go and find the bad guy. If you're a real gentleman, you'll find it. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. Mask the mask. Getting a lot of flashbacks today. Will you mind not telling me Maya about this? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke their urn. This urn used to say Ami. Until Paris accidentally broke it into a million pieces. This is how her gluing project turned out. So cute. I can't believe no one's noticed. No one noticed? It's very strange. Alright, let's go. Mínimo hasta marzo o junio. Ah, bueno. Entonces por ahí jugaré de nuevo Fear the Spotlight. Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. pretty much the same as it did last night. Oh, there's only one person who calls me Paul. It must be Mr. Gumshoe. Oh, he's still a detective? It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, Paul? Paul. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? ¿Cómo se te va un ojo para arriba y pues son los misterios de la vida? Estoy bien, ¿cómo estás, Dro? Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello, it's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Mr. Scruffy! Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try remember it, right, Mr. Scruffy? It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective. Good to see you again too, I guess. This case is a reference to the title of the game. Phoenix Wright? Or Trials and Tribulations? Or title of the case? Emma escribió en un post, pero no creo que haya pasado en los directos. The thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. The criminal's name is Master Mask. I know about that too. Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys in a way. 1:30 in the morning. He said the urn was just stolen. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. And stop being sleepy and playing Ace Attorney, that's right. So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, Paul. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's Ace Detective. Ace Attorney. Ace Detective. We have a phantom thief and an Ace Detective now. Is he famous? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. That can't be right. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims, but underneath those disguises is the true Mask the Mask. Master of disguise. He only goes after the finest works of art. If Lord Lee Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. That's what he calls himself. I didn't make it up. On the fourth heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout, but none of us have ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. Yo voy por la parte en el FIR donde te quedas encerrado en una habitación con libros y ellos te rodean desde arriba de los libros mirándote con sus ojos blancos y vacíos. ¿Qué? Ya no lo voy a jugar. Hello, Cherry Pumpkin, how are you doing? The calling card looks kind of festive for some reason. Maybe it's the green and red. Don't show it to anyone, it's top secret. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. I'm glad you're doing well. That makes sense. Then you get famous, there are always imitators. If you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Alright, so is... Esa parte seguro te dé miedo, pero ellos parecen más bien ayudarte dándote una llave para que escapes de Lámpara de cabeza. Excelente. You can now move to the basement. Yes, I can. That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces. Banquet of chaos. Sir, you have a magnifying glass stuck to your face. What's going on? I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. The guy's named Luke. At me. Mr. Luke. Just silence. Oh my god. Feels like somehow. It feels like he's like pulling his eyes. It's kind of uncomfortable. It feels like he stretched his eyes out of his face. Now I see it's all becoming clear. Sorry. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very How does he know? Does he have like a status check thing? You know, like in how many quite a lot of them, I think, in isekai stories, like some characters have like an ability to check other people's status or like basic info. Y este tipo que parece el pingüino de Batman no es malo para nada. ¿Qué es el pingüino de Batman? ¿Qué? Am I wrong? That's scary. How did you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic will say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, a swimmer of dreams. What? Without further ado, let me fulfill what shall be the first duty of any gentleman and introduce myself. The name is Luke and me, ace detective. He's a detective? I thought he was like the curator or I don't know. Like the owner of the exhibition. This does not feel very detective. The name's Wright, Phoenix Wright, ace attorney. Right, because if it's an ace detective, I should be an ace attorney. After you talk to him, there are several things you need to... Okay. Ace spirit medium. I mistake my cousin and I'm spirit medium ace apprentice. They're so cute. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Why does the phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy? Okay, let's talk with him. So, are you really as famous as you say? Oh, he can take it off! It's so strange now seeing him with, like, seeing both of his eyes. I got used to seeing only one of them. You have a rather shocking lack of knowledge of the word. I have no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of it. I am Mask the Mask's arch enemy, the ace detective. Look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. I'm really lost. What is he saying? I have no idea. Just pretend to nod. Nod along. Just pretend, yes. I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny? The portrait of Megina? I have no idea. To the crime scene, and I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. What? What is he going on about? What do you mean with brawny mind and brilliant muscle? Is that on purpose? In the Great People Around Town segment, they say that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. He reversed it, right? But I don't know if that was intentional or not. So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Keep it simple, please. about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. You were here last night here in Lordly Taylor? Naturally, wherever the mask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. More like the mask out elegant stew and made a beautiful getaway. I wonder if I should ask him on what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. That's right, that's right. Pinocchio. I first received the request for my services 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that we received the Mask's calling card. Right, that's strange. How was he hired before the calling card arrived? A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. The calling card arrived, right? Yes, so as detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse and waited for him alone. How would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? After it was you that let the mask get away. Corn sealed. Corn sealed. That's right, Pearly. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. Fool your enemies first, you must fool your friends. That's not very original. I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive, but I swear to you not a solitary soul came through that entrance. How could he just disappear? So you're saying that even though one came through... I think that's a typo. So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose. Right. This was not thrown around here. The criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only ace detective at me have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Karma, my love, déjame ver, a los niños también son míos. Karma, no sé si aparezca ya. Hay que esperar a ver. Hola, Miguel, ¿cómo estás? I know everything there is to know about my rival. So we present. El Annie tiene nariz de bruja. El protagonista del juego le dijo Pinocchio. No a su cara, pero lo pensó. Quite impressive, but I will expect nothing less from my... Why am I his arch rival? I thought Wait, well, detectives and attorneys are not necessarily enemies, right? Why is he calling me a rival? Han pasado días que parecieron meses. ¿Qué pasó? Es más de pingüino. For something that will give you permission. Yeah, that's what it felt like. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. Ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us ever. Well, sir, lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief. That's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If first chance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Enemy Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights. That doesn't sound right. If you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Bye bye, Mr. Luke. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Or that's what we're doing? Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. It was the box that had the sacred urn in it. Why is there paint on it? You made that poor excuse for a box. And I was so proud of it. Maybe it'd have been better if the mask had taken the box too, maybe. It's kind of bent. Though it's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. It's pretty heavy. One hit 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy. What? Porque Karma ya no va a asomar. Creo que salió del país. There's something about it that bothers me. This sword... Was a Mystic Amy holding it last night? She was. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. So cute. What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. My hair. It's a computer. A computer? I've heard of those. It has such a cute name. Let's see if we can find last night's date on this thing. I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk. It went off one time. 1 a.m. Why is there so much paint in here? I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. That's right. I like the color though. It's pretty nice. This paint has already dried up. You should have cleaned it up before it dried. The statue of Mishigami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. The statue of Mishigami, was this where it was last night? That was not right. Let's see. This is organized. I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Nothing important. Sender said we're not allowed in there. That's right. I thought I would not be sleepy during this stream. So I was not very sleepy before I started. Now I'm sleepy again. That was such a big yawn. Okay, wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to pull up how long this case should last. What's the name of this case? Turnabout. Stolen Turnabout. I was gonna do this before the stream. kill the mouse to see if I can wake up. Tengo mucho sueño. Okay, it takes approximately 5 hours. Maybe 1.5. Okay, then it's probably gonna have to be divided into 3 streams. I'll try to do 1.5 to 1 hour and 40 minutes. I think if we play that long in average for the 3 streams, then I should finish this. No, no ha terminado. 2 investigation, then 3 trials. I see. Then maybe... we'll see at what point we are, like after 1.5 hours. Phoenix right here. Oh ho, it's me, Gumshoe. I'll tell you what's funny. I finally bit him. I bit Mr. Ace Detective. I finally caught him. What? You capture? Can we come and pick up the sacred urn? He doesn't have it? What? How come we already captured the mask? What? Welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? I guess I didn't really think about it before, but you're the victim in this case. Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. What? Did he destroy it? Please don't just ignore me. Oh wait, he looks so sweet. Like an innocent person. Or shy person. Is it a he? Or she? Why are they so pretty? Unmask the mask, okay? Doesn't he look kind of well gangly? Run the light. The famous Master Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wood paperback. That's right. So you're a Master Mask? Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled mask the mask. It's actually mask the mask. What? Well, he's a timid little weakling, you know that much. I don't understand how his hair works, but it kind of looks like cross-on. Kind of want one. I like a really flaky one. Why did you give yourself up? You see, it's because, well... I have a little favor to ask. Could you go and talk to Desi? Who's Desi? I really will or maybe not. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Larry is speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. What am I telling you? But actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. I lost it? How does he lose something he stole? Con ese origen no le daba sueño, siempre se mantenía despierta y con ganas de mirar puertas. Tal vez debería jugar otro. Para que pase 40 minutos mirando puertas. Run Delight. His surname is a pun for the word delight. Delight makes me think of dessert. Is that why his hair looks like a croissant in certain angles? Or maybe like cinnamon rolls. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I'm hungry for dessert. Maybe Simon, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag. You know. You forgot our sacred urn on a train. Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that? That's what I want to know. I was just speaking hypothetically. I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where. Don't call him a creep, although I do have to admit I understand your doubts about this guy. Los 40 minutos mirando puertas en streamer a mis favoritos. Una pelirroja, me gustan las pelirrojas, pero todas están... no estoy segura si es un chico o una chica, pero me parece que es un chico. ¿Cuánto dura este juego? Me sorprende que hasta el momento tenga menos partes que Silent Hill. Juraría que lo comenzaste al mismo tiempo. No creo que esto lo empecé un poco luego. Es que este juego son 3 juegos en uno. O sea, esta es una serie de juegos, pero me compré la versión que te trae los 3 juegos en un solo juego. Por eso es que está tomando tanto tiempo. Cada juego tiene como 5 casos aproximadamente. Ya este es el tercero. El segundo caso del tercer y último juego de este juego. ¿Compilación de juego? After talking to him, you can go to the... He has a hideout? ¿Cómo que chico? Creo que es chico, pero se ve bonito, ¿no? Don't talk about my wife. Está casado. Like that. I guess she must be his wife. It was my wife that told me to have you all come here. He has a wife. I meant to say my secret base. My apartment, actually, Palazzo Pepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to mask the masks hideout. Alright, let's go. Pensé que era mujer porque... Yo pensé que era mujer. O bueno, no estaba seguro si era mujer o hombre. The doll in the center is so funny. Where's Desi? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh, she's so pretty! Are you Desi Delight? That's right, I'm Desi Red. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Faye and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya. I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Help with what? About your husband? Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes though. Well, I guess they make a good pair. Did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do.
it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know. Protesta su señoría Celes, jugó 3 juegos de Saturn y uno de Silent Hill. Exijo la continuación de los próximos Silent Hill más las como compensación por esperar. Oh, qué linda chica. Así mismo, está linda. Decirle, no te había visto. I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger, but I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Ronnie is super rich. Wait, incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it will make your head spin. So wait, she married him for his money? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Can you tell us about what happened last night? 1:30 in the morning. Fine, you're talking about your motorcycle. Last night I got pulled over by the police. Man. He's got no alibi. You must know, right, about your husband and the Mask. Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yeah, what? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. Wait, does that mean he's not actually the Mask and he just thinks he is? But what will he... What? What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? He's not the Mask, but wait a second. Look at this room. This place is obviously the Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. If really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight is a the Mask after all. The one thing I want to stand for is illegal activity. Somebody frame my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Will you give this to Ronnie for me? Kid envelope. Aunque viéndolo bien, Maya. Regresamos con Maya. A letter given to Master Mask, actually more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. You should write a letter to Missy Maya too. We don't need letters. In the letter that Desiree wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. That's the only thing that's written inside? Oh, do you mean why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of the Mask guy. But according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
He said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. She could be lying to protect her husband. Or no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. I should take his case. Yeah, something strange about this case. I shouldn't have trusted you. What? Whimper, don't cry, don't cry. But maybe we need to do this to find out the truth about where the sacred urn is. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. She says she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. She's not sad or angry anymore? It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Or how she ran away. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Why is she cleaning the toilet? Where's his flashbacks? I always thought it was because she was young, but first I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. There's something you need to understand. It's kind of like a Korean village custom. Sort of. What? Aunque Ron tiene unos ojos, espera, no es hombre, es hombre, es hombre. What's up? Hola Red, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cuánto tiempo? Because of the murder case last year, for his mother is... Oh yeah, that's right. She's still in prison. In prison? Right. There are hardly any men in Korai village. Uy, qué chica tan linda. How you mentioned, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. Only women can actually inherit this spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Golden Village kind of revolves around its women. Men start to feel left out after a while and then they just start leaving. My mother is missing. Hola Christopher, bienvenido de regreso. I feel like they're giving us like a small crash course of everything that happened in the last two games. There's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium.
It's okay, I'm the one that should be apologizing. I'm going out now for a little bit. Where are you going? Where is she going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. Oh, she's so young, she went out alone. You're just gonna leave? Let her leave? I took to Adrian. The information instead is just an introduction for the last case. For the last case of the current game. Tengo buenas y malas noticias. Vamos a ver qué pasó. Si les algún día jugarás Kartik con la People, me gusta el... Puede ser, puede ser. Puede ser. No es mala idea. Podemos jugar Kartik. Last case for the third game. Alright. Yes, because they've been mentioning, like, Maya's mom here and there, right? So I imagine she would appear eventually. Eres primero. Las malas noticias. The last case of the game. Well, they wanted to end it. And they would have banned. I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. She looks so stressed. Everything I touch ends in failure. She looks like she feels so sorry. Si puede ser, me sonó a los, puede ser que... No. Es que estoy pensando cuántas personas estarían disponibles para jugarlo y probablemente que tenga que ser... Tiene que ser entre personas que hablen el mismo idioma, ¿no? Estaba pensando en la posibilidad de poder jugarlo. Esa la tengo que pensar un poco. Exactly 10 days ago, I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you hired him for security? Even before the calling card arrived. The retailer is very serious about their security measures. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Its actual value after appraisal was practically zero. Well, it's broken. Days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Korea, and lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. Andrés me había olvidado de ti, sí, regresó. Soy el único que no entiende cuando hablas inglés. No, hay varias personas que creo que no entienden. O no entienden al 100%. I like Adrian when she had long hair though. Has long-ish hair, right? It's just styled differently. Was her hair not like this before? That's some weird chemistry. Why does he have beakers and flasks? Sí entiendo, creo. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. Silence. Hehehe, precisely as I expected. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. Wait, again? Parece que hablas taca-taca. Bueno. Sí he estado con personas que hablan otro idioma que no entiendo. Y sí, uno queda como, ¿qué está sucediendo? You mentioned before that you were on Rare Inimani appearance. Hello, Vlogs, how are you doing? It is indeed a rare appearance. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. In the very first heist, the Thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must be in the security camera. I'm good. Uni has been good. That's nice. I've been watching too many movies. There's a lot of good ones out there. But that's good. You will have had time to enjoy some movies. Sigamos hablando sobre las noticias. Okay. I'm sleepy. I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is the mask. Yo puedo entender algo de inglés y leerlo, pero hablarlo hace que entre en crisis y mi lengua la traba. Es que creo que leer y entender, escuchar, son una de las cosas. Es que sí, eso viene primero. Poder hablar el idioma creo que es como lo último. Poder, hablar y escribir. Así que entiendo. I binged the Conjuring series on Saturday. Binged the entirety of Demon Slayer right after. That's wild. How long is Demon Slayer right now? I'm not sure. I know it has like it's probably a few seasons long, right? It's not just like 12, 13 episodes. It's more than that. And it has several movies. Las malas es que de mis 3 amigas ya perdí 2. Ah, no puede ser. Eso fue. ¿Qué pasó? Con el problema que tuviste anteriormente con ellas. And on Sunday I watch all of Cells at Work. Cells at Work is so fun. That's nice. We just need to go to 2 more places and we can sleep. 2 more places. And then we would stop right before the trial, right? I think it's a good spot. I watch Horimiya again. Nice. Finish the day with this movie called Bullet Train Explosion. Bullet Train? 10 will recommend. Is that the movie that came out a few years ago? With like different unique characters all being like in this one bullet train? Or is that not it? I remember there was a bullet train movie, but I never watched it. Cuando lo hablo me da miedo invocar en cuenta muy entendible. I wish I had time to watch movies. What if we watch? Well, it's not gonna be as fun, but you could try watching it like in parts, maybe. I mean, it reminds me of Squidward. Yo clamando a decirle por comida, muriendo de hambre, y mi mamá que me trae una hamburguesa doble queso con papitas. ¿Te han escuchado? ¿Conseguiste comida? It's an Netflix movie that came out earlier this year, I think. Oh, maybe it's a different movie, maybe then. Kinda looks like Squidward. Now smell at me. Solíamos seguir, nos dejamos de hablar. No, qué tristeza. ¿Y tú estuviste bien? Es algo bastante grande perder amigos, especialmente si eran unos que tenías, unos amigos que eras cercanos con por mucho tiempo. It's about cops and the crew of the bullet train that have 5 hours to defuse a bomb on a bullet train. That sounds like a high-stress situation. I was submitting resumes here and they're still looking. I hope you find a good job. It's like a mystery because the movie makes you think every character was super. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I kind of like the idea of stories that make you like also try to guess. Because then maybe you'll be happy if you get it right. Or maybe surprised if you didn't. And then it'll feel like a mind-blowing explanation of why the culprit is actually the real culprit. Ahora le pediré así lo que se les fue bajo. Eso está un poco más difícil, creo. Oh, side strays, a few scenes had me on my toes. Ooh. If I do find one, hopefully it is on the night shift so I can still watch her. Oh, right. Hopefully it's at a time where you can still come to the streams, yes. I assumed it was a certain character just because I thought it'd be funny. No, it wasn't just because it'd be funny. So it was like not kind of unexpected character. Because I feel like in stories like that, maybe the story will try to make you think it's someone who's not. Parece que ve mi alma con esa lupa y su ojo saltón. Ese ojo saltón se siente como que está alando su ojo. Toda una locura. Spoiler free approved. Nice, it is. Thanks for keeping it spoiler free because I'm intrigued now. I might watch it. I've been watching stuff in Netflix recently. I watched the second season of Wednesday and I was very sad that it ended on a cliffhanger because I don't know when the next season will come out. I made an anime opening for my story using AI, so I'm now working on creating a trailer. Oh, I see. I kissed them because I doubted it was them and I was excited when I was right. Oh, it's such a good movie. It's 2 hours long. 2 hours long is actually not that bad. Sounds good. Todo una locura. It's a C. I don't think I like that guy's attitude. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. We're all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how the mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? You were on guard at night, right? He was asleep. Ooh, side lock. Only one. We can unlock it? Well, let's unlock it. Oh wait, this is just like a refresher, a reminder. Has Double been the only English viewer lately? Kind of. Sin does come once in a while to say hi, but I guess he doesn't stick too long. There were a few... Arctic also comes and stays for most streams. And then there's some viewers that come almost only to specific games, which is understandable. I guess Frozen also pops in once in a while. And Nova also came to say hi. Gwen does also come by to say hi and chat a bit.
Let's save then.
You were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see the mask commit the crime. My focus changed from writing my story to creating a fan-made anime instead. Wait, a fan-made anime? For something else or for your story? Everybody busy, that's right. I guess it is about time. I think around this time of the year everyone's busy. Makes sense. I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I have here some proof that someone went through that door last night. I'll drag them all into stream one day. Hehehe. I should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Like, I guess we can also all gather in one of Sin's streams. Maybe we can surprise him. I think it works. I was trying to deviate from my original plan. It's hard to go back. For your story? Then they can watch. Well, definitely not be forced. Yeah. But yeah, I guess everyone still tries to pop in once in a while to say hi, which is very sweet. I've been absent from his streams. Pop in and leave it running on my computer so I leave to class. Alright. Well, I think that still shows support. That's nice. Right around this time is you should have like a lot of like projects and be preparing for finals or something, right? So it makes sense. I think he understands too. I'm now having difficulty to continue writing because I was now focused on something else. Oh yeah, definitely. I can kind of get it when I'm doing a lot of stuff or like a lot of projects, and then I suddenly like concentrate on something else. It's hard to go back to finish the other thing I was doing. Well, yes, hopefully you get the motivation back. He hasn't been live in a while though, but he told me his voice was basically gone. Yeah, he told me he was really sick too. Do you know if he's doing better now? Right, I wanna read. My Monaco didn't catch anyone in his flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. You must have seen the thief last night. Why are you trying to hide it?
was unconscious. He was unconscious. So I haven't had him saying dumb stuff in the back. Aw. Hopefully he streams again soon. If he wants to. Why? Why is this the evidence? They're knocked unconscious by the thief. Oh, that's why it was bent. The criminal hit them with the sword. I'll get some sleep after my daughter's stream and start writing again. Nice. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. The car struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer, so you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with the gruesome item here. He never actually saw the thief. Looks like the camera went off exactly once. He has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. Is a reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. Oh, I did see a green envelope when we stopped by before. The most brilliant mind since well ever. Look at me. Oh, it's here. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. On October 12th and bring 50,000. Wait, who's blackmailing who? Pretty lady. What? That's our friend, Larry. Long time no see. Do you and this girl have something going on? Way to go, dude. Oh, he's part of KB Security. So it's our childhood friends, I see. That's a seat. It's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job, but I can't believe it's been 2 years. I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Benifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom and my whole life changed. Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. They're so... Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. I picked this up last night while I was working. Found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company not building. So what time was it when you found this last night? I guess it was around 1 in the morning. He works there? Oh, he's a security guard. It's got a serial number on it right there, just a mistake about it. Huh. My sailors are really alive. Wait, what? How come? Wait, what? Eh? Well, we gotta present the key card. He already explained it to us. This one is for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use the card, it leaves a record. Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. What? This flag. He thought I was giving this to him? This blackmail letter was sent to run the light. Alright. Activity security. The bus is always away right now, and when you know what mice do when the cat's away. The friendly light was at KV security when the robbery occurred, then I thought I'd go to Lord Lee Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. The person who doesn't act his agent always says Vardy. Look at me, ace detective. Okay, see right there, we're coming to get you. That phone call just now sounded like no. Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Stop it, Larry. Stop it. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. There wasn't a single soul inside. Right. This was not here before. Is it full of money? Where did he come from? Maya made me do it. tomorrow's trial, shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? What? We never finish checking this out. Something hard. I'll unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. It is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. Got that. Whew. To try to defend and carry a criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. The prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. What? His prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, is currently traveling abroad. He left again? That was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country? We're done investigating. For the dance to begin. In the trial you're up against Godot? It's Godot. Is it like French where you drop the sound for the last letter? Wow! Done with the investigation. Yes, I can sleep now. I was falling asleep. If it's because I had... Oh, I just remembered. I had like a little glass of a very... It was like a sweet wine. I don't know. I have alcohol and it makes me very sleepy. Last time I had a little bit of wine and ended up falling asleep. I bet it was the wine. I had that only a little bit though, and I walked around after drinking it. So I thought maybe it will be okay. Thank you. I'll go snooze. Alright, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm curious about this new character they're going to introduce, but I guess that'll be for next stream. Take care. Have a great start of the weekend and a great day or night. Take care and see you. No sé si aquí hay aún alguien que habla español, pero me voy a ir. Tengo mucho sueño. Cuídense. Gracias por venir. Nos vemos. The new character is literally in the wallpaper of the case? Well, I think I saw an image of the case. There was someone who I didn't recognize. Maybe it's them. I think they had their eyes covered with some sort of eye accessory. Weird looking glasses. Something like that. Alright, thanks for coming. Bye. See you. Take care. Let's Godot. Godot. Is it God? I still don't know. Alright. I see. Wait, so that's Mia's boyfriend? I'm intrigued. Looking forward to meeting him next time. Hee hee. Alright. Bye bye. Take care. Have fun riding or planning the trailer. Bye bye.